Hello beautiful soul, you're welcome again to another tutorial by De-Radiance Fashion Creation. So in this video I'll be making simple headpiece using a crinoline, feathers and Alice band. Just simple, it doesn't take much time at all. Okay, and I'll be introducing the material and how much I spent to you. Okay, so you'll be needing this tiny Alice band. I got it at, was it 250 or 200 naira? So you can use the one that is bigger than this, but the picture I saw, the one they use is this tiny one. So that's why I'll be going for it. And you know, all these customers, you try to change something for them because it's an adult. It will be as if you are doing too much, and I don't want to do too much. Okay, you also be needing this crinoline. The picture I saw, it was pleated crinoline they used. Let me show you the pleated crinoline that was used in the picture I saw the customer sent to me. Though I've called my customer and explained to her because I couldn't find the color. It was gold and white, gold and black. I didn't see it. So it was like this. It is called plated crinoline. It has two colors, but I couldn't find it. That is, and I explained to her. She said I should get plain black. So I got this one. This one is not a plated crinoline. This one is a pattern crinoline, 2 inches. This one is 3 inches, but the 3 inches is not as wide as this one. This one is a plain crinoline, plain. There was a time I was teaching my students on different type of crinoline we have. So I got 3 years, though I will not be finishing the 3 years, but I just want SS at home or in my store. So I'll be using 3 years of this, or I will not be using more up to 3 years. And the plain one, I got 1 yard of it, the plain one. And the Alice band and these feathers, I don't know the name they call these feathers, forgotten, but they sold it 1 for me. In the picture it was 3 pieces, but I want to use more than 3 pieces because that is what the client requested for. She said she wants more feathers on her own, so I got 7 pieces, which was 1 for. So I just want to show you the difference. The difference is different from this one. This one is a duck feather. So is it duck feather? No, this one is even different from duck feather. When I got it, it was in bunch. You know, duck feather is not always in bunch. It always look like this is duck feather. I just want to show you different because so from that time maybe this is duck feather that they use for hand fan. So this is how it comes. This duck feather. So this one is different from this one. So if you are getting in the market, make sure you get the one that is dancing like this, that has a long stalk. You understand? So make sure you get that. Okay, now let us go straight to, you also be needing your big sisters or UA sugar. Look at it, and your hot glue. I don't have my hot glue presently here. I'm going to gist you about that hot glue. My one of my hot glue got spoiled, so I have to get another one, and because of that I got fake. So I have to carry the two to the mark to where I can repair it. So that is why I'm not having it presently here. Okay, so what you're going to do is to take the pattern crinoline now, and we want to wrap it around, not wrap, or take it over the Alice band. You know, it's actually, I don't really like this crinoline because it's shorter, like the size is smaller to the one I saw on the picture. I pray my client does not complain on this. So because it was shorter, and I'm looking for the way I'm going to do it. Maybe I should, let me just do this off the camera and see what I can do on it. Okay, there's nothing I can do. Let me just go on that and use Vera to back it up. Okay, I'll just apply my USU gum. I won't apply too much. I'll apply it on this what is it called, the Alice band. Not too much, please, not too much. I'm going to apply it to the other hand. After you have applied the USU gum, allow it to dry for some seconds, and we're going to take the crinoline. You won't take it from the tip of the Alice band. You move up like ½ inch, so you will just take it around at the middle of this crinoline. Please target the middle, and just take it just like I'm doing right now. Take it like this. Let me use this thing to this. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the excess. Remember, I don't want it to reach the end parts of the Alice band. So let me see, maybe. So you see the reason I said you should not apply too much, so that's, and don't use your hot glue. Please don't use hot glue. Don't use hot glue. So I think that is okay now. And the next thing is to gather this and band it. Use your thread to just hold it down like this. Same thing applies to the second part. To the second part. And thereafter, after you have tied it, this is my Peter Sham ribbon. So you can use your normal ribbon, you can use your velvet bias to just wrap the edge. Wrap the edge. With your US gum. So you wrap the edge like this. The same thing applies to this second end. And when you are coming up, this one is more than ½ inch. When you are coming up, don't come more than ½ inch, please. That is less than ½ inch. Come like this. Alright guys, you're welcome back. So just like I said, I'm not really satisfied the way the length is not up to 3 inches. And it goes for adults, and I want to make something better. So I went gonna ahead to iron it. So make it straight so that I can be able to achieve something with it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from the middle. The edge is going to rely on the middle part like this. So I'll take it, I'll use my hot glue and my usual sugar to do it round. So another one again will come from the middle to this side. So middle from here to this side, from middle to this side. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. So this is what I'm trying to say. The edge of this crinoline will go round so that it can extend to the other end. And the another one, when I get to this part, I'm going to cut it. So another one will also come from this side so that it can extend to the other side. Hope you are getting what I'm saying, so that I can have a wide edge or wide brim or wide. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let me do that off the camera and then show you what next. Now here is what I have. So the next thing now is to place the crinoline bow on it. I will use this one. Let me first apply my glue on this so that it can secure the edge. So I'll use this one to form the bow. So I'll be forming like two of it. So the length I used, let me check the length I used. So I used like about 36 inches, or you can use 36 to 40 inches depending on the length you want. So after you have gotten your desired length, you just cut out the remaining one and use your thread to hold everything together. Now I'm done with this pattern crinoline bow. So I'm also going to cut out like 20 to 22 inches or 25 inches depending on how long you want the bow to come out. So mine was 23 inches. So just between 20 to 25 inches. I'm going to gather it using my thread. I'm not just going to band it. I'll also sew it together so that it won't remove again. Together on our mannequin. Alright guys, so I'm very sorry that I didn't show you when I bring everything together, but I know that you knew how I gather these two. So I just joined this one, use my thread to wrap it and sew it. the way I usually sew my crinoline together. So, and I have it like this. This one is at the back. This one, it was like this, and I just joined this one to it at the back, and see the way it's going to stand on my mannequin. So for the fan feathers, I mean, so you know it has a long, the lengths are equal, and if you gather them, they are going to fall at one side. If you look back at the video from the beginning, you see that when I introduced it to you, it wasn't scattered like this. So I'm the one that scattered it now. I just this one I make it to fall at this side, and this one make it fall at this side. I arrange them and I cut out some. I have 7 here. The length, because I want it to be longer than each other, I cut like 3 inches. So I just cut like 1 inch of it. It was like this. So I cut like 3 pieces of it so that they won't be the same length, and it will be okay on my lace band. So this is how it's going to be now. Sorry, I have to repeat this again because I thought I was recording the video. I was just talking to myself. So what I explained in the other video that I didn't record was, it's going to be like this. So you're going to attach it. Before you attach it, you place this one on it. So you place it here like this. Just be like this. So it's going to be like this on the base I've already made, and this one will be at the front. So it's going to be like this, going to be like this, and you can use your needle and thread to attach this to this, or you use your hot glue. So after that, you cover it with a rose or any applique or trimmings or anything that you just available for you or you want to use. I'm going to use something like this to cover my own. I will apply my hot glue on it. Just like I said, my hot glue is not present here. I will do all this that I'm explaining of the camera. So after I'm done with that, I'm just going to attach it down to the base. I can use my needle and thread to do that. I can use my hot glue. Sorry, but when I discovered that hot glue does not do it very well, I think I would prefer sewing. I prefer to sew. So that is all for this. You can just decide to put your rose or anything that you know is going to be okay for you. Alright guys, I would love to see your camera, your practicals, and just share it with me so that it will encourage me to do more of this. Thanks for watching. And again, before I go, you see this part, if your own is the gum you use, my own is not really obvious, so I'm going to leave it like that. If your own is obvious, just look for something like this. Use it to cover the parts. So I still don't know, maybe I'm going to use this because I didn't see the side view of the headpiece. Maybe it was covered. But if I discover that I need to do that, I'm going to do it. I will just do it all around. And don't forget, use your ribbon to cover this part, ribbon or your velvet bias. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.